Numbers. Chapter 32. Verse 1. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw the land of Jazer, and the land of Gilead, that, behold, the place was a place for cattle. Verse 2. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses, and to Eleazar the priest, and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, verse 3, Ataroth, and Dibon, and Jazer, and Nimrah, and Heshbon, and Elealeh, and Shebam, and Nebo, and Beon. Verse 4, even the country which the Lord smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle. Verse 5, wherefore, said they, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto thy servants for a possession, and bring us not over Jordan. Verse 6, and Moses said unto the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, shall your brethren go to war? And shall ye sit here? Verse 7, and wherefore discourage ye the heart of the children of Israel from going over into the land which the Lord hath given them? Verse 8, thus did your fathers, when I sent him from Kadeshbarnea to see the land. Verse 9, for when they went up unto the valley of Eshcol, and saw the land, they discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, that they should not go into the land which the Lord had given them. Verse 10, and the Lord's anger was kindled the same time, and he sware, saying, verse 11, surely none of the men that came up out of Egypt, from 20 years old and upward, shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. Verse 12, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite, and Joshua the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord. Verse 13, and the Lord's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until all the generation that had done evil in the sight of the Lord was consumed. Verse 14, and, behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, an increase of sinful men, to augment yet the fierce anger of the Lord toward Israel. Verse 15, for if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again leave them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy all this people. Verse 16, and they came near unto him, and said, we will build sheepfolds here for our cattle, and cities for our little ones. Verse 17, but we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel, until we have brought them unto their place. And our little ones shall dwell in the fenced cities because of the inhabitants of the land. Verse 18, we will not return unto our houses, until the children of Israel have inherited every man his inheritance. Verse 19, for we will not inherit with them on yonder side Jordan, or forward, because our inheritance is fallen to us on this side Jordan eastward. Verse 20, and Moses said unto them, if ye will do this thing, if ye will go armed before the Lord to war. Verse 21, and will go all of you armed over Jordan before the Lord, until he hath driven out his enemies from before him. Verse 22, and the land be subdued before the Lord. Then afterward ye shall return, and be guiltless before the Lord, and before Israel, and this land shall be your possession before the Lord. Verse 23, but if ye will not do so, behold, ye have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sin will find you out. Verse 24, build you cities for your little ones, and folds for your sheep, and do that which hath proceeded out of your mouth. Verse 25, and the children of Gad and the children of Reuben spake unto Moses, saying, thy servants will do as my Lord commandeth. Verse 26, our little ones, our wives, our flocks, and all our cattle, shall be there in the cities of Gilead. Verse 27. But thy servants will pass over, every man armed for war, before the Lord to battle, as my Lord saith. Verse 28. So concerning them Moses commanded Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the chief fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. Verse 29. And Moses said unto them, if the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will pass with you over Jordan, every man armed to battle, before the Lord, and the land shall be subdued before you, then ye shall give them the land of Gilead for a possession. Verse 30. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possessions among you in the land of Canaan. Verse 31. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, as the Lord hath said unto thy servants, so will we do. Verse 32. We will pass over armed before the Lord into the land of Canaan, that the possession of our inheritance on this side Jordan may be ours. Verse 33. And Moses gave unto them, even to the children of Gad, and to the children of Reuben, and unto half the tribe of Manasseh the son of Joseph, the kingdom of Sihon king of the Amorites, and the kingdom of Og king of Bashan, the land, with the cities thereof in the coasts, even the cities of the country round about. Verse 34. And the children of Gad built Dibon, and Ataroth, and Aroah. Verse 35. And Atrath, Shaphan, and Jazer, and Jogbeah. Verse 36. And Bethnimrah, and Bethharan, fenced cities, and folds for sheep. Verse 37. And the children of Reuben built Heshbon, and Elealeh, and Kirjaham. Verse 38. And Nebo, and Baalmeon, their names being changed, and Shimmah, and gave other names unto the cities which they builded. Verse 39. And the children of Machir the son of Manasseh went to Gilead, and took it, and dispossessed the Amorite which was in it. Verse 40. And Moses gave Gilead unto Machir the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. Verse 41. And Jair the son of Manasseh went and took the small towns thereof, and called them Havothhiah. Verse 42. And Noba went and took Kenath, and the villages thereof, and called it Noba, after his own name.